What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Verdugo Vibes, and I'm coming at you again with the top 5 essentials for winter. Apologies for not uploading as much as I should be. I usually post about 2 videos every single week, and right now I'm just trying to keep it at like once a week threshold right now, just because I am heading to Japan at the end of this month, and I am going for 10 days. So I'm just trying to stay subtle and like keep it low key and not spend anything. Because I want to save as much money as I can, because I'm getting fucking stressed out about this trip, and I just want to get you guys some good quality content. So I will be daily vlogging every single day, 10 days straight. Gonna be mental, but you guys hopefully will like it, and it's gonna be some good content. But nevertheless, Nevertheless, we'll get into the top 5 winter essentials that every single person, including you, should have in your wardrobe. Right now, I'm from Melbourne. If you guys are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. I'm from Melbourne, Australia, and right now we have like 2 weeks of winter left. Like, this is such a fucking long-ass video that should have been due months ago. But I'm just going to put it out right now for the people, guys, overseas that are here in winter now. So, we'll get into the top 5, beginning with the number 1. The first essential that everyone should have in their wardrobe are overcoats. Overcoats have become a sudden trend in the past year or so. I know last year overcoats made a massive comeback, especially in the camel and the black color, and that is why I ended up picking up a black one for this winter time as well. And they are such good layering pieces, because honestly, like, they keep you so warm, but to the point where you can still layer a hoodie underneath it with a t-shirt underneath that. Get some nice layering and make it look fucking dope, because you can put like a hint of streetwear on it and put it like a hoodie underneath, like I said. Or you could go high class and wear a shirt underneath and like some black jeans, Chelsea boots. It's like a really clean look, but you can mix and match with basically anything. Colors I would recommend would be camel and black, like I just showed you. They are basically like the go-tos for overcoat colors. There are sometimes different colors like dark brown or chocolate, but that's borderline for me, because personally I wouldn't be able to rock that. But those 2 colors are highly essential, and of course overcoats are essential. So if you don't have that, go ahead and cop. I would highly recommend, if you want a cheap alternative, go to ASOS. They've got a range of cut and sew garments that range from like a really long line one to a really short one to like a waist one. It's all about just researching and finding what best suits you. So that is my first essential that everyone should have: overcoats. My second essential that everybody will have, but I'm still going to say it anyway. Like I said before, what do you wear underneath an overcoat, or what do I usually wear underneath an overcoat? You have to go with hoodies. Hoodies are a must-have in every single person's wardrobe, but depending on what colors and what style you want, really depends on what you want to get. I've got 3 options that I'm going to show you, and the first one being the cheapest and affordable, and it is from the Gildan line. This one is the chocolate, like, heavy blends. It needs to be fucking washed, man, straight out. Just a heavy blends cotton Gildan basic hoodie. I got this in the chocolate color. I've also got it in the grey and the black. Unfortunately, after like 3 or 4 washes, like, the lint starts like furring up along the collar. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. That for me is a fucking turn off, and I hate it. But that is for like, I think it copped it for like 10 or 15 bucks, wholesale price obviously. But you can find them on eBay for about 30 bucks. So it's really affordable, and it's something if you want to be and not give a flying fuck about. Definitely go around that route. If you want to step it up just a tad and not spend, like, break the bank too much, I really recommend going towards the Spencer Project, the Rockus hoodie. This one is in black, and it doesn't come with side zips, I am sorry to say. I added the side zips myself. I got my grandma to do it for me. It's very basic, and the best thing about it is that it's so clean on the collar right here. So the hoodie does overlap against, it's very Fear of God, or how should I say, John Elliott per se, like kind of inspiration. But it is very oversized, and it's a little bit thin. It's not as heavy as the other Gildan line, but nevertheless, for $60, you can't complain at all. My third and last option, something that breaks the bank a lot, but something that you will have on your rotation weekly and have for a long time. Not only that, you can get your money back as well if you do end up wanting to get rid of it and swap out garments and stuff like that. I have the Yeezy Season 1 half zip hoodie in the mole color. It does break the bank a lot because, for starters, it's fucking Yeezy line. Like, it's fucking overpriced as shit. But it does have different textures, different fit. It has more of a crop vibe. Has really, like, because I got this in a fucking massive ass size, it's got very like Vietnamese sleeves because it's fucking oversized. Oversized hood, and it has like really thick drawstrings. You guys have seen it multiple times in my videos, but this is something that breaks the bank, but you can have on a rotation weekly, and it is a standalone piece. As well is that it's really fucking like thick, so it keeps you really warm. So those are my 3 options for the second top essential that you guys should have, hoodies. The next essential is definitely one that's been popping up for so many years, and it's been a trend for God knows how long, but it is one of the best trends. It is bomber jackets. These have been around for so long, and honestly, I'm so happy that I did pick this one up from Alpha Industries, because this is the most like comfortable and like warmth item that I would say, if they even fucking make sense. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, but it keeps you really warm. Like, you can camp out for like a mesh MD release, because people fucking do that nowadays. You can camp out for that in like 5-degree weather and you will not get cold whatsoever. Pricing is really cheap-ish, depending on what you think cheap is. I think 150 to 200 for like an outerwear piece is relatively cheap. But the third essential that everyone should have, bomber jackets. My next essential, my 4th essential is it right now? I think, yeah. Is something that doesn't surprise you guys, and it doesn't surprise me either. It's just something that I need to throw in because I wanted to try the pants. And that is definitely black denim. This particular pair of denim is from Subuline. It is the Van Winkle style in the black rebel color. It doesn't break the bank at all. It's only $170, and if you're a student, if you're part of the uni fam, you can get 10% off too, unlike ASOS, or if you go General Pants or whatever the fuck you want to go to. You can get 10% off, and they don't break the bank, man. Like, you can go like the SLP line, but you'll be spending like $600-700 bucks. Like, I ain't about that life just yet. I mean, for $170, you can't complain. You can beat the fuck out of them. It shows character within your denim, and it doesn't fade as of yet. I've had it for about 2 months now, I think. Month and a half, 2 months, and I haven't faded, so I'm pretty happy. And it does get amazing stacks too. So those with like a bomber jacket, those with a hoodie, that with the fucking overcoat, it goes well with everything. So highly recommend just going past Subuline, or even just like a black pair of denim in general. It's just all about research. So 4th essential, black denim. Last but not least, we'll get into the sneaker portion of this winter wardrobe essentials. I will have to split this up because this first pair, I'm still borderline whether I should show it or not. But I'll show you guys anyway. They are Chelsea boots. The only reason why I'm still debating on like whether I should show this or not, but I am anyway, is because it is winter time and it rains, and because of the details, not the details, the textures and like materials on this, like it is suede, and when it rains, like you get really scared to wear these. But I don't have another boot for the time being. Like, you can go like SLP route and get the Ranger boot. My boy Zaya has that, and it's a fucking such a clean shoe. You could get that, or you can go like even like a really affordable route and get a pair of Doc Martens. 1460 monos, a really nice affordable option, but that's just for me because I just wore that as a boot for this winter that just kind of went past. But lastly, we'll go with the second option that definitely everyone's got to have, is a pair of old school Vans. Everyone's got to have this particular model because during the winter time, like, you can beat the fuck out of them and you won't really care. Like Chelsea boots, you have to be really wary because of the suede. This particular model, like, it doesn't break the bank. You can get them for like under retail, like 80 bucks, or even pay full retails 120, which isn't a big deal. But with this, like, you can beat them in winter. It shows character every time you beat them. But that's just my 2 cents on sneakers. You can wear whatever the fuck you want. As long as you feel good about it, it doesn't really matter. But that is the ends of the video and the end of the top 5. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. It is something different. And honestly, I just need to push out another fucking video for this week. But if you guys are new, don't forget to subscribe to this channel because on Verdugo Vibes upload at least once a week. And also don't forget to follow me on all my social medias, which will long be down the side. I'll see you guys in the next video on Verdugo Vibes. I'll see you guys later. I'm out. Peace.